Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Anis Suraya binti Mak Desa. My metric number is 281956. Today, I'm going to present about the introduction of Yummy Bread Company and what is the organization. Yummy Bread Company is a sole proprietorship company that has been operating since 2018. Yummy Bread Company supplies various types of high-quality bread at reasonable prices. To further improve the quality of its sales product, Yummy Bread Company has made many improvements in many aspects such as marketing, management, customer service, and the product itself. Yummy Bread has diversified the type and flavors of all types of bread marketed. This is all in order to meet the customers' want and need. Yummy Bread has used various marketing techniques to increase its sales revenue. For example, Yummy Bread used social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to promote and sell the product online. The company also used the satisfied customers' feedback as testimonial to attract new customers. And lastly, Yummy Bread provide tester for walk-in customers so they can experience the deliciousness of the breads at the store.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Sharifah Bakis. Thank you, Mr. My number is 282082. I want to present about definition and meaning of management. It's difficult to describe this, since there is no recognized term for management. Art of getting things done by others. This concept brings two aspects into action, namely the assessment of cause of good activity towards the objective. The flow of the concept will that firstly is use the word art, because management is not simply an art, but it is both art and science. Secondly, the definition does explicitly state the different role of manager. A more comprehensive definition provided by George R. Terry describes management as a process consisting of planning, organizing acts, charting and controlling performed to determine and accomplish the objective by the use of people and resources. First, management is seen as a process, i.e. structure, way of doing things. Secondly, advance about actions. Organize the coordination of organization, human and material capital. Everything is the tribe of subordinates and guidance. Controlling implies attempting to ensure that there is no deviation from the standard of strategy. Third, it notes that individual and other tools are used by manager. A manager who wants to increase revenue, for instance, might try not only to increase the sales force, but also to increase the budget for ads. And fourthly, it states that management includes the activity of attaining the goal of the organization. Thank you.
What is organization? An organization is a assortment of people who cooperate and organize their activities to accomplish a wide assortment of objectives or wanted future results. Organization can acquire benefits such as the business organization we are all familiar with, or not-for-profit like the fraternities. Organization additionally incorporate gatherings that you may assemble for the excursion. Regardless of what sort of organization it is, all organizations comprise of individuals. The endeavors of these individuals are very important if the organization is to accomplish its destination. The efforts of this group of people will determine the direction of an organization.
My name is Sharimuna Devi, daughter of Velu. My metric number is 282025 from Group 23. Our mission is to serve consumers with the best quality assortment of great tasting bread with an affordable price and distribution network, thereby providing a fair return on shareholder investment. Then create an atmosphere where employees can learn, grow and innovate while holding true to the roots of traditional baking. Our vision is to become the premier company in the baking industry and the related food industry, known and emulated for our best quality products that delight the consumer. It is the pride of every employee, investor, trade partners, and stakeholders. Objective is to exhibit a strong foundation of baking methodology, to get the best feedback from the customers, and to sell in a good way, and to have a harmonious relationship with the customers. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Hasliana binti Nur Azmi. My metric number is 282013. My part in this assignment is 4.0, the management function. The management function has four process. It is called POLC. POLC means planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. I will explain about planning of Yummy Bread Company. In Yummy Bread Company have two plans. It is medium term plans and short term plans. Medium term plans is no tactical plan. It's covering a period of 1 to 3 years, formed by intermediate management Yummy Bread Company. It is used to achieve the goals of the strategic plan that has been set. Intermediate management will translate broad strategic plans into more specific and easier to understand goal forms. Intermediate management set Yummy Bread objectives and take action at the department level. For short-term plans, it is no operation plan. It's covering a period less than a year, formed by subordinate management Yummy Bread Company. It is specific statement of specific outcomes that employees needs to achieve in the short term. Implement a more specific tactical plan. In addition, set objective and action at the work unit level in Yummy Bread. Subordinate management of Yummy Bread will schedule bread production in a week and total sale quota per month or 1 year. Planning strategy. Yummy Bread set a direction and decide on how to allocate resource to implement strategies taking including internal and external environment. For business strategy, Yummy Bread prioritizes the competitive advantage of the products and service produce and will compete in the market. The strategies are used based on cost differentiation and concentration. For vision, our vision is to be the company in the best baking industry, famous and can be an example in producing our quality products that satisfies consumer. Yummy Bread be the favorite company of employees, investor, trading partners, stakeholders, and consumer. Constantly seeking and making new innovations in the baking bread industry, educate employees and the public about the importance of making food without additive that contain making chemicals and where the food comes from. For mission, provide a wide variety of breeds and quality at reasonable price to customer and offering good distribution. This allows Yummy Bread to receive reasonable shareholder investment, create a proactive atmosphere, constantly make progress, able to learn more deeply, and produce innovation in their work. For objectives, demonstrate the basic of baking methodology so that the sale of bread runs smoothly and systematically to get the feedback from the customers. Therefore, Yummy Bread can have a good relationship with customer. For strategy, resources are available and used by Yummy Bread to achieve goals. Take a raw material supply from TY Bakery ingredient and do value add activities in bread production, such as flour to dough, to bread flour, to dough and to jam, and lastly breed. Yummy breed using some technology and hiring in breed production. Lastly is SWOT analysis in Yummy Breed company. For strength, Yummy Breed have efficient management, good reputation and technology skills. For weakness, Yummy Breed is unknown brand, outdated technology and lack of skilled manpower. For opportunities, the emergence of new technologies, stable economic condition, and regulatory flexibility. For three, it's change in consumer trends and taste about breed, the emergence of new breed products, the emergence of rules, and lastly, new procedures.
I am Asima Izzati binti Zahari. My metric number is 281970. I will present about organization. Organization is organized group of people with a particular purpose. Example is business. Okay, there in the slide show the organizational design, which is organizational management level, line authority, work division, range control, and department according function. This chart illustrates the management hierarchy, which is chief officer as the top manager, financial manager as a intermediate manager, and account supervisor as a subordinate manager, and then under them have employee. So the line authority is the position of one's authority over the either that is the right to direct exists because its position follows the management hierarchy. Then work division, work is grouped and divided according to specific fields of function, such as the production department and the finance department in Yummy Bread will be headed by their respective manager. Then is range control. Yummy Bread manager's responsibility to supervise a number of employees under him, and those employees report their work to the manager directly. Then is department according to function. Department according function is grouping of specific work activity according to business functions such as marketing, finance, production, and human resource. We can see under the general manager Yummy Bread have marketing manager Yummy Bread, finance manager Yummy Bread, and human resource manager Yummy Bread. Okay, after that is the concept of organization have authority, responsibility, accountability, centralization, and scattering of authority and empowerment. For authority, Yummy Bread manager have the right to make decision and give instruction, take action to carry out a task. They give instruction to subordinate employees because of their position in organization and position they hold. Responsibility, Yummy Bread employee must perform the duties assigned to them by the manager. Manager with their authority responsibility to for specific tasks and ensuring each employee carries out their responsibility perfectly. And then other than that is accountability. The attitude of responsibility manager of employee towards any action taken for the process of performing his duty and ready to give answer on the action taken. Yummy Bread manager or employee can be blamed for not carrying it out. Centralization and scattering of authority. Centralization authority is all decision of activities or problem solving are only made by the general manager Yummy Bread, while the authority given to subordinate is limited. Scattering authority is all decision making on an activity or problem solving distributed by top management to the supervisor level is large and extensive, while top management makes only part of decision. Then is empowerment. Empowerment, authority, responsibility to employees. Yummy break to think, act and make decisions independently in performing duties. Then I will pass to the Yasmin. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Yasmin Arisha binti Harul. My metric number 282044 and I'm going to present about leading and controlling. Okay, first, what is leading? Leading is the third management function. In leading, usually the leader make the organizational vision become more vivid for the organization's team to possibly accomplish it, and that they encourage and enable employees so everyone would understand each part that they have been pointed to in achieving organization goals. Next, leadership also involves managers make use of their power, personality, influence, moral pressure, and connection to organize people and groups so the action, interests, and efforts are always consistent. A proper leadership will encourage all employees to perform at their best level to assist the organization achieve its vision and goals. The other result of leadership is a very committed and motivated workforce. Okay, so there's three elements that form leading function. First is motivating employees. Yummy Bread Company will offer workers the opportunities to expand within the organization, such as promotion into higher positions. Motivating is one of management process of directioning people's behavior to in particular situations. Okay, the second element is influencing the employees. Our leader will always show strong characteristics such as workaholic by showing to our employees that their leader are reliable and trustworthy. Leader in Yummy Bread Company also must respect each other because it's all about going beyond and above than just being a successful leader. The leader also must give a good example to the other employees. Okay, the third element is setting up an effective group. An efficient team achieves its objectives in ways that are expected based on the standards set by those measuring its performance. Leader must make sure that our team is in the right track to produce our product in higher and better quality. Okay, besides, there are four management styles, which is democratic, consultative, autocratic, and laissez-faire. So in Yummy Bread Company, our management style is democratic. Democratic style encourages community members to take a more participatory role in the process of decision making. It also aims to specialize in group equality, but the free flow of ideas stays there for direction and regulation by the group leader. The atmosphere with democratic leaders often allows the workers with utmost morale who are encouraged to get and give creative ideas and show outstanding performance. Okay, the last management function is controlling. What is controlling? Controlling is a process to ensure that activities are going on according to the actual plan, or a process of monitoring performance and taking corrective action if necessary in order to achieve the desired result. The importances of controlling a Yummy Bread Company gets to evaluate the performance of its managers and employees. It also ensures the quality assurance of our produce breads. Okay, there are three types of controlling. First, it's feed-forward control. Feed-forward control is focusing on eliminating potential challenges by gathering performance data of past performance and then preparing to prevent any mishaps. For example, for feed-forward controlling is providing a decent health insurance for the workers, so if they are healthy they can come to the work as usual, and it's also avoid or it also decrease the workers absence. Next is concurrent control. Concurrent control involves the compilation in actual time of progress reports which helps executives to assess whether the conduct of staff and organization procedures complies with laws and standards. The example for concurrent control is implementation of job requirement and job expectation. Thus, it helps to avoid any duplication of works or efforts, and it also helps to avoid any conflicts in works. The last type is feedback controlling. Feedback controlling is controlling the product by taking corrective from the performance result. Okay, so our company, Yummy Bread Company, chose this feedback control as our controlling process. So our company should evaluate the analysis of the annual budget report thoroughly at the end of the year. So our company or our manager will get to know the list or the expenditure of the exact amount that we spend at that year. Okay, there are 4 steps in our controlling process. First is establishing performance standard. So our company will establish its non-measurable standards by setting the goals and standards that we want to achieve in the performance of our employees, departments, and deviation of its workers. We also set goals for the measurable standards such as lower cost of bread's production and other expenditure needed such as cash flows in the production of the breads. The second step is monitoring the result. Our employees are encouraged to aim for zero errors by concentrating on the efficiency of their works. Yummy Bread Company will give training for our employees. Bakery employment training will increase skills for our employees. Thus, there will be no defects in our bread production. Okay, the last step is comparing it with the objectives. Our company managers will rely on two reports submitted to them by their subordinates that is responsible for recording the actual performance improvement. Okay, the last steps that we will take is taking corrective action as needed. Yummy Bread Company will take corrective action on the specific stage of operation or the problems identified by the managers that cause deviations if their organization performance is lower than the established standards. If Yummy Bread Company exceeds the expectation, the manager should always reward the workers, or if not, if it does not exceed the expectation or the standard, the manager should identify the cause of it, and both the manager and our employees will revise again the objectives and our goals, and we will take or develop the next action that we should take in order to achieve that our current objectives and goals. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you very much.
My name is Afiq Faridin bin Yusof. It is number 282057. Continue with conclusion. Conclusion. After all research and effort put into this project, it is safe to say our Yummy Bread company has a lot of steps to be improved. Each company has its own set of problems and challenges that we need to address to make sure the company is running effectively and efficiently. The bread company will also take significant steps to become a more efficient company to provide our customer with the best product. By that, we also adapted to the trend related to social media and customer by creating great relationship along with continuously engaging customers through different ways and diversity of our product. Furthermore, we also focus on the implementation of lean system on our company organization so that we as a company can handle issues with competitive capabilities such as time, cost, quality, and flexibility, thus increasing our efforts to make each customer experience a memorable one and more appealing for the mass with our product. Last but not least, we strongly believe that our continuous improvement efforts will not go unrecognized. And our integrity has a bright company future look promising, and we are ready and confident to tackle globally. As of our vision is to become the premier company in the baking industry and the related food industry, known and emulate for our best quality products that delight the consumer. Okay, the end. Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you for your time and listening. Okay, stay safe, everyone.